So the first thing we wanted was to make sure it was as safe as possible. What we had before was just turf. We didn't have any shock pad or E-lay or anything underneath it. So we quickly found out that the technology had changed and a lot of places were going with a shock pad. One of the first times I started researching it, I came across Brock at a conference and it just looked different. It just looked like a different product than anybody else was offering.
It's just been a gift. This is just instrumental. Like, this has just made my senior year just amazing, having this new turf field.
And then we started looking at the system of the infill as well, and how does that affect everything? How does that change everything? Because before, it had just been turf and chrome rubber.
Compared to our old turf, that's a game changer for sure.
The idea of, should we get a shock pad or not? Should we get chrome rubber or should we get something else? Those were going to be big questions that we were going to have to answer in the process. We knew that from the very beginning. Well, just the testing that they've done and all the research that they can show you about what a Brock pad is going to bring to your turf. Turf's going to wear. We're not going to be able to replace our turf every 3, 4, 5 years, and so your turf's going to wear. And we needed ours to last us 8, 10, 12 years, and we knew that. And so we needed something underneath to make sure that it was going to be safe in the 8th year, in the 10th year, in the 12th year, whenever it was that we had to use it. That's the first thing we were looking for, is safety.
It was awesome. I remember the first morning practice, getting to run on it was just such a cool experience. And we're super blessed to be able to experience one last year. So I'm excited I got to play on it.
What I hope our parents think is that we've done everything possible to keep their kids as safe as we possibly can. Football is a physical sport, soccer is a physical sport. Injuries are going to occur. What I like to try to tell parents now is, because of the technology we have, we think football is actually safer than it's ever been. The helmets are better, the tackling techniques are better, the rules for football are better, and now we think that we also have the best surface for safety that we can possibly have. When I look our parents in the eye and I try to get them to let their child play football or convince them that they can play 2 or 3 sports rather than just 1 or 2 sports, I know that I'm making a pitch that I can stand behind with our field.